Welcome back. In this episode, we travel to Lake Taupo. We'll start from the Kapiti Coast and stop in a few towns along the way. In Taupo, we'll check out Huka Falls, one of New Zealand's most visited natural attractions, and Craters of the Moon, an area that showcases Taupo's geothermal activity. Let's go. Alright, so this is a quick stop in Bulls, and we stopped at this facility with toilets. Just gonna do a quick walk around. And so there's a lot of bull murals and statues around. Here's one mural. And this is the Bulls Community Center. This is a little direction thing that shows you what's around bulls. It's very much bull and cow themed. Right across the road right there you can see there's a bull over there. And there's a few of these statues around. This cool metal mural on the outside. Looks like they have an info center. Good place to get information. It looks like they have a little bit of a community art gallery here. That gallery was pretty cool. Some really nice work from local artists. All right, let's get back on the road. All right, continuing on, we are now headed to the town of Taihape. Alright, so we stopped in Taihape. There's a cafe on the corner right here that we're gonna check out. It's called Brown Sugar Cafe. It's a nice little shop. Nice little outdoor area and toilets over here. They've got a latte with a carrot cake. All right, this is the town of Taihape. Looks like they got a bookshop here as well. So a few cafes and bakeries, specialty boutique shops. There's the New World across the street. That looks like an old post office building. So neat little town. A bit bigger than the other towns we passed through. All right, before we leave Taihape, just wanted to stop by the giant gumboot. Here it is. Here is the back of the shoe. So So I know what you're thinking. Is it open on this side? And it's not. Pretty detailed. And here's a map of Taihape. You can get a good idea of the town. Our next stop is going to be Waiouru. There's a cool military museum with a cafe and restrooms, and is a great stop before heading onto the desert road, which passes by Mount Ruapehu. We're doing a pit stop at the Army Museum, the National Army Museum. So you can see they have some displays out here. Cannons. A statue right here. Have a huge tank right here. And this tank is called Main Battle Tank A41 Centurion. And you can see Mount Ruapehu in the distance. And it's snow covered. Pretty amazing view from here. This is the shop inside. So there's a museum down this way. We have a cool motorbike up here. They have these big guns up here. Wow. Might have to come back one day to check out the actual museum. In the meantime, it's pretty cool just to see these tanks on the outside. View of Mount Ruapehu. A little bit backlit, but you can see the snow up to the tree line. And I believe this area down here is all military training ground. There's just a big explosion just over about midway in the frame. You can see the smoke rising up. And the road we're currently on is called the Desert Road. Alright, we're gonna head over to Lake Taupo now, where we'll be staying at a place called Suncourt Hotel. 20. Here we are, the entranceway. We have a kitchenette with a microwave, also a fridge. And there's nothing in the fridge. And this is the main room with the bed and TV. And it has some pretty good views of the lake from here. And there's a small park in front as well. Back over this way, it's the bathroom, which is a pretty good size. And then there's a room over here with 2 single beds. So a lot of space, and this is a continuation of the balcony on this side as well. In the main room, we have some seating as well. And of course, there's a heater and air conditioner. There's a desk here if you need to do some work. The name of the place we're staying, Suncourt. In the kitchen, they do have cutting board and silverware. Oh, plates and cups down here. And a toaster. Oh yeah, nice selection of coffees and teas. Cool. In the fridge they do provide milk as well. A little container of milk. Let's go outside. And this is the outside. Here's the balcony. With some tables and seating out here as well. One thing that's cool about this balcony is both sides open up. Pretty cool. Right now we're gonna grab some dinner and head to bed. All right, for dinner we picked up some takeout pizza. This is from Dobro's. And we also picked up some fries and garlic bread. And we got some drinks as well. Good morning, it's the next day and we are getting up to go check out some stuff. Let's go. You can see the sun is coming up over on this side. There's also a little fog on the lake, or steam. I wonder where that's coming from. Looks like there's a small park with a track. Our first stop today will be Huka Falls, where nearly 250,000 liters of water per second fall over an approximate 11-meter drop into the Waikato River. All right, so we stopped at Huka Falls. And this is a little sign. And here on the map, Huka Falls. It's 10 a.m. And here's the parking lot. They also have restrooms and coffee. It's like no drones in this area. Oh wow. Here's Huka Falls. Wow, pretty impressive. It looks like you can hike along the river trail. This way over here. Viewing platform we were just at. Super impressive. All right, let's walk down this way and check it out. Wow, it's pretty amazing how much water is coming through. The cloud cover is making it a bit more moody, which makes it that much more impressive. Probably a good time to come is in the morning. But it looks like a lot of people are starting to arrive around 10 a.m. Wow, so neat. Look at that. Looks like there's another viewing area right over here. Wow, this is where the outlet is. And then over on this side, oh wow. It's a bit misty over on this side. I think what also makes it impressive is the roar of the river. You can just see the volume of water pouring out. All right, let's go over to the end over here. That info sign here, ice blue, snow white. 200,000 liters of water plunge 9 meters over the great rock face. So that's about a 9-meter drop right there. Wow. You can see people standing right there to get an idea of the scale. All right, so that was really cool. And they got the jet boats coming through. Wow, look at that. You can see the mist is gathering on the trees. All right, let's go back to the car and check out the next spot. You can see more and more people are showing up now. Our next stop is Craters of the Moon, a 45-minute geothermal walk set within Taupo's volcanic zone. All right, we're here at Craters of the Moon. This is about a 5-minute drive from Huka Falls. And here's the pricing. Adults are $10, children $5, children under 5 free. And we have gift shop over here. They got some benches out here. Ooh, look at this. It's a nice viewing platform. You can kind of see people walking out there. So just looking at the pictures here versus what it looks like here, you can see it's way more steamy. And I think because it's a bit colder today and a bit overcast. Looks like they have a lot of information on this area as well. Some of the geological processes and some information about geothermal power generation. Very cool. You can see the pipes down gathering that heat and steam to power turbines, which in turn generate electricity. More signage on the steam and geysers. It's grown from 1963, look like that, to 2001. A lot bigger. So the track is pretty easy. Sort of rocky, paved, and flat. Wow, look at that. They have a fairy garden right here. It smells a bit. Maybe a bit like sulfur. They have some little turn-offs right here, or little zones you can walk over. And oh, here's a hole right here. Wow, I didn't even see it. A little bit of a smell. It's not too potent. Maybe a slight sulfur. Maybe a slight rotten egg smell. More earthy is what it smells like. Some steam coming up here, even out of these plants. Wow. Nice little walkway built right here, too. Wow, look at this. Nice view. It's such a vast area. Very impressive. Oh, here's one. A little steam vent. You can see it's not too crowded at all. So usually you think about coming out on a nice, bright, sunny day, but I feel like the cloud cover is making it a bit more moody and at least nice for filming and photos. Here's a map, and we are currently about less than a quarter, maybe a quarter along the loop. We're down here. Wow, look at that. Look at the ground here. It's almost like the plants aren't growing. Oh, look at the sands here. Wow. So this is a impressive crater right here. Huge crater. It's smoking. Craters, cracks, and fumaroles. I do think because the air is a bit colder today, the steam looks like really thick and it's going up really high. I mean, for the price, this is pretty impressive. Like, definitely recommend checking this place out, especially if you go to Huka Falls, which is free for parking and checking that out. This is only 5 minutes up the road. It looks like we're coming up to some sort of gorge right here. Look at that. You can see the steam rising up from the ground.
Big hole.
They have these holes off the side right here. Like that.
So big.
Wow, the steam's getting thick over here. Oh, this one is really pumping out steam. And there's signs like this throughout. It says, danger, keep out unstable grounds. Oh wow, this is massive. Information about the colorful clays. Oh wow, look at this gorge. It's nice and warm. Looks like the walkway goes down into this little valley gorge area. So we're on the other side of the path. And we're walking through the steam area right now. You can see back this way is where we came from. Very misty in this spot. These plants around here are Kanuka, so they must like this environment. Vent right here. Ooh. Oh, that's nice and warm. Wow. It smells very earthy. This is tropical club moss on the edge right here. We're gonna check out the mud crater right now. Oh wow. See the mud down there? Here's a view of the mossy area. Doing a bit of a stair climb. Ooh, and we have some very active fumaroles here. And they have some information about the fumarole here. Kara PT fumarole. Oh wow, this one's really loud. Over on this side, you get a really impressive view. All right, so that is Craters of the Moon. That wraps up this episode. Keep an eye out for the next one. We'll be checking out more things around Taupo. If you like this episode, hit that thumbs up and leave a comment below. Alright, thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you next time. Bye.